Oh my gosh, friends, I'm so excited to show you this card. It is so cute and so much fun to make. So you need your two pieces. This is Bumblebee cardstock cut at 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. This one is cut at 4 by 8, and we're gonna do some scoring and cutting. So we're gonna start out by scoring at 4 1/4 inches. And then we're going to take one of the sides here, and we're gonna cut out a hole, basically, a square. So the way I did this is I started on the score line and I lined it up with the 1/2 inch mark, okay? Then you're gonna take your blade and you're gonna line it up at the 1/2 inch mark on your scoring blade, or your ruler on your panel here. And then you're gonna score all the way down to 3 3/4 inches, which is 1/2 inch away from the bottom, okay? Then you're gonna turn it. You're gonna line this edge of the paper up at a 1/2 inch mark, drop your blade in place at that 3 3/4 inch, and cut up to 1/2 inch. I think I might have said score earlier. I meant cut, because you're cutting away this centerpiece. Again, lining up the 1/2 inch mark, score all the way up to the 1/2 inch mark over here. Oh boy, I did something wrong. You know what? I lined this up at the 1/4 inch, so I think I can save it. We'll just scoot it over to the 1/2 inch and score all the way up to the 1/2 inch. There we go. Then we're gonna turn it one more time, and we're gonna do exactly the same here. We'll do it this way. So lining it up at the 1/2 inch, chomping down, and cutting down to the 3 3/4 inch mark, which should have us, oh, this is not gonna work. Okay, so for the sake of the video, we're gonna pretend like this slit is not here, okay? It's a solid piece. Now, on my other one, which I have right here, we'll just use this guy. This is what it turns out to look like. So you're just scoring or cutting a 1/2 inch from every side to end up with this window that will fit the other piece. Okay, now we've got our 4 by 8 piece, and we are gonna score this piece, score, not cut, at 2, 4, and 6 inches. Now this part's critical. This first 2 inch score line, you are not gonna fold on, okay? You're gonna turn your cardstock and you're gonna score at the 3/8 inch mark. So this is a 1/4 inch, move it over 1/8, and you've got 3/8 inch. We're gonna score, and we're just scoring to that 2 inch line, okay? And then we're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. It's easier for me to do it at the bottom. So, whoops, that's the wrong blade. We don't want to cut. We want to, actually, you do want to cut, to be honest. You are going to be cutting it away. So, then we're going to cut these away. So, if you'd rather cut in the trimmer, that works as well. But here, we are just going to cut these pieces away. Now, again, you do not want to fold on this score line, okay? All right, now, last part of this is going to be adding your layers. So I'm gonna set this aside because now we have this piece, and you're just gonna add your designer series paper pieces. The measurements are on your PDF. And then we have our white cardstock pieces that we're gonna add, but we want to start by stamping those. So I thought that this bear would be so cute. I was just kind of going for this fall theme for these cards. Just fun and cute. Yeah, fun and cute. Do we need any other explanation? Fun and cute. So we've got our little bear here, and we're gonna stamp him. Hopefully I get a good image, my first try out. Hey, look at that. And then we're gonna color him. And then on this guy, I thought I would just use these little leaves and some Misty Moonlight to kind of match our card up here. And we're just gonna stamp some little leaf images. Happy little leaves. I feel like that's what Bob Ross would say in this moment. Happy little leaves. So we put some leaves there so we can set this guy aside. And now we can color our bear. So I have all kinds of Stampin' blends here. Now, if you don't have all the colors, that's okay. Just substitute for whatever color you have that you think would be cute. You don't have to use the same colors I'm using. I'm just gonna do somewhat quick coloring here on this little fella. I'm using Cinnamon Cider to color my little teddy bear. He's so cute. So while I'm coloring, gives us a chance to have a little bit of story time. Obviously, if you're watching this, you have either purchased my very first online virtual card class, or you've placed a $50 order to get it for free. I will have a class like this every single month that is free and with a $50 order or more. Or you can pay for the class for $50. And some, might say, oh gosh, that's a little bit pricey for a card class to pay that much, but hey, it's a good little amount of work here to make these kinds of videos and PDFs and all of that. So I feel like it's well worth the price. And if you're placing an order with me and getting the class for free, you have really struck gold there, because not only are you getting the product, you're just getting a bonus class. So that's cool. I'm using Misty Moonlight here and just coloring light and dark. No big major crazy ink blending going on with this card. I feel like the fun fold of this card is the magic. So you really don't have to do too much to make it just spectacular. I'm using Daffodil Delight here for the edge of his shirt. And then I'm also going to make his bike Daffodil Delight. Because I just think it goes really nice with the bumblebee, and a yellow bike is the cutest ever. So, there's that. And I guess, we'll do the wheels. What the hey? This will be cute. We'll do the wheels with that Daffodil Delight also. Okay, and then we're gonna color that little bunny light smoky slate so that he's got some color on him. And he just looks like he is having the time of his life, if you ask me. Wouldn't it be cute if bunnies and bears really did play together in real life? I mean, come on. We know that doesn't happen. And I noticed that I missed my little bear's hand, so we're gonna go back and fix his hands here so he doesn't look like he's wearing white gloves. Okay, now let's assemble our card. So for this piece, it's just gonna layer right here, just like this. Where's my glue? Here we go. The other big benefit of getting my online class, which I wanna mention, is all the videos are commercial free. So all the ads that you have to put up with on regular videos, you don't have to put up with my online class, because I am not monetizing them. So you get ad-free videos, which is nice. I think everybody enjoys ad-free videos. Whoops. I'm getting a little pushy here with my Stampin' Seal. Whenever I have a problem with it, I know it's because I'm pushing too hard. Okay, so here's a important piece, is how we put this down. So my recommendation is to fold it all up, stick your piece through like this, okay? Because this is gonna go through here. And then kind of get it lined up how you want it. And then stick it down on this side. And voila, you've got this adorable framed card. Isn't that cute? And then we're gonna add our little stamped piece so that you have a spot to just write a quick note. This is just a little, how are ya? You could add another one here if you wanted. And then that's it. That's the whole card. It folds up so super cute and opens so super cute. Isn't that fun? I just love it. So when it's sitting up, you just have this cute little window, and it's so stinking adorable. So you can add a sentiment to this if you want to, or leave it off. I'm gonna leave it off because I personally think this could be used for a birthday card. It could be used for a get well card. There's a bazillion different things you could use this card for. So I'm gonna leave the sentiment off and maybe just add my sentiment when I am ready to use the card. Okay, this is such a cute fun fold. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm calling it a Z fold with a window frame. So it ends up being a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 inch card, square card. So it'll fit in a regular A2 size envelope perfectly. I hope you enjoyed this one.